Hi, I'm Ruben Saltzman with Structure Tech Home Inspections, and today I'm going to give you advice on how to prevent catastrophic water leaks at your home. So I have personally dealt with a couple of pretty catastrophic water leaks at my own house. They were very disruptive, very expensive. It required tearing out walls and flooring and ceilings and insurance claims and just incredibly disruptive. Nothing anybody would ever want to go through. And even though I did have homeowners insurance, you still need to pay a deductible. Now that's the least of your worries. The amount of time you need to deal with just to get your house back up to zero is so frustrating. It's so terrible. I wouldn't wish a catastrophic water leak upon anybody. And to help prevent this from ever happening again, many years ago, I installed an automatic water leak detection system at my home. I know I've talked about it on my blog and maybe on my YouTube channel here, maybe on the podcast, but what I installed many years ago was this thing called the Guardian Water Leak Prevention System. It's this automatic valve that clamps onto the shutoff valve for your whole house, and then it's got these, I'm making a mess with all these wires, it's got these remote sensors that you put all over your house in all of the areas that are most likely to spring a leak, and these things wirelessly connect to the main valve controller, and if they detect water, it shuts off the water to all your house. Now, if you have some random pipe burst inside of a wall, it's not going to figure that out. You need to put these pucks in the places where you think water might leak. So it's not a 100% perfect system, but I'd call it very good. And I installed one of these after the water heater, the point of use water heater below my kitchen sink sprang a leak and destroyed the room below. And so I put this in, and then maybe it was less than 3 years later, my new water heater under the kitchen sink sprang another leak, but it set off this device and it saved the room below from getting flooded. So right there, system is paid for. I paid $300 for this system at Lowe's. Fast forward to today, and a bunch of these pucks ended up, I didn't know it happened, but the batteries died and they were no longer working. I ended up getting online and I ordered a bunch of replacement batteries. They were these 3.6 volt lithium ion batteries, these little guys, kind of specialized. And I replaced the batteries in all of my remote sensors. And then the main hub had disconnected from my phone and that wasn't working. And well, okay, story's getting boring. Bottom line is, I could not get the system to work again. And I am a fairly tech-savvy guy. I am fairly tenacious. When stuff doesn't work, I will call the manufacturer and I'll send emails and I'll follow instructions and I always get stuff working. But I could not get this to work. And I had email addresses for the chief guy at tech support at Guardian because I had had problems with it before. And I had an email to the owner or the CEO, and I had the email for the general tech support, and I sent emails to everybody. I called them. I did everything I possibly could to get this thing working again, and I didn't get a single response. And that carried on for months, and eventually I said, look, I can't live without a water leak prevention system. I'm not going to sleep well at night. So I ditched this thing. I got rid of my Alexa, and I bought a new one online, and I didn't do a ton of research. I just said, I need something. And the one I decided to go with was something I found on Amazon. It's called YoLink, and I installed it, and it's doing exactly what it should. It's got very similar, these remote pucks, these little sensors that get installed. And I put a sensor in a tray that my point of use water heater sits in. So if my water heater starts to leak, water is going to sit in this tray. It's going to set the sensor off. I also put a sensor underneath my dishwasher, very common place for a leak. I put one behind my refrigerator. The ice maker lines notoriously leak. And I also put one right next to my clothes washing machine. those are notorious for leaks. So I got these sensors located all over the most common places where you have water leaks. Again, it's not a perfect system, but it's pretty darn good. And it didn't take me long to put it in. I paid about $350, maybe just a little bit more for the system on Amazon. And if this system prevents me from one single catastrophic water event, I will call it well paid for, and I don't care if I have to replace it every year. If it saves me from a leak every year, I don't care. It's well paid for. So I'm encouraging anyone to, if you don't already have one, you should install an automatic water leak prevention system. It is well worth the money, and it does not take that long to install. It's a pretty simple process. To show you just how easy it is, I actually filmed myself doing this, and I'll share that with you here. Let's take a look. Okay, so I think I'm going to start by removing this one. This is the Guardian by Alexa, which no longer offers any type of tech support. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to bore you with all the details. I took off the main shutoff valve handle, and then I picked the correct adapter to fit onto the handle, and then you take the shutoff device and you get the right brackets installed. They got two size brackets, one for a big pipe, one for a small pipe, and you get those lined up. You get some hose clamps, and then you tighten the hose clamps down, and basically you're set to go. That is the whole installation on the pipe from start to finish. And then, of course, you got to give it a good little shake for good measure. So there we have it. That was the installation of the device on the water line. It was quick and easy. It took less than 7 minutes start to finish. And then it took me maybe another hour to get all of the pucks paired and my phone app installed and the app paired with the main hub and all that stuff. That was the tedious part. It took a lot more time, but it's just dinking around on your phone and installing the app, and I didn't have any hiccups with it. It all went very smoothly. So that's it. No, just kidding. That's not it. You got to see it in operation. So let me pour a little bit of water on one of these puck sensors, and you'll see about 1 second later, the device registers the water and it closes the main water shutoff valve. It goes kind of slowly, so I'm speeding it up here. And then if you want to restore the water, all you need to do is go to the nearby control module, you push the little button on there and it'll turn the water back on, or you could restore the water through your phone app. That's the whole installation, start to finish. And again, I recommend you install your own system. I'm not specifically endorsing YoLink. That's just the brand that I happen to purchase, and I've been very happy with it. I will say, however, I will no longer recommend the Guardian system based on the story I've shared. Okay, that's all I got for today. I'm Ruben Saltzman with Structure Tech Home Inspections. Thanks for watching. Take care.